SeriesFest kicks off tomorrow. The international festival and nonprofit celebrates the art of independent television series creation, and it showcases the best new pilots from across the globe. You got to think of it as like a Sundance, but for television, right here in Denver, which is so cool. Here to talk about season 10, we welcome the co-founder and CEO of SeriesFest, Randy Kleiner. Randy, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
You should be so proud. 10 years, and you started this. Really, you just kind of had an idea. Can you tell everyone the origin story? Because I find it really fascinating.
Sure. My co-founder Kaylee and I were back in kind of 2013, 2014 meeting filmmakers who were making independent pilots. And I was like, I know what an independent film is. What is an independent pilot? And they sort of had produced and financed an independent pilot, hoping that it would be kind of their calling card to break into what was a very closed door system, studio and network system, to break into the television industry.
Wow.
So I met with some network executives and I would say, how do you find new work? How are you promoting new voices, new stories? And their answers were sort of all over the board. And coming from the film world, if you want to go see the next great thing, as you mentioned, you go to Sundance, you go to Cannes. And I thought, why couldn't that exist for television? Why couldn't we have a discovery platform for new voices in TV? And that's kind of how the idea of SeriesFest was born, as well as to celebrate this incredible industry.
And you did that 10 years later, right here in Denver, which you're not from here, but you said your co-founder is. So you checked it out and you're like, this is the spot. You didn't want to be in New York or LA,
That's
right?
correct. We were like, no New York and LA. We wanted to find a really cool city that we could bring people to, that not only would people from the outside embrace, but of course the people living here would embrace. And I fell in love when I came. I loved the arts and culture scene, the entrepreneurship. I could just feel the spirit was so right for SeriesFest. And I am now a Denver resident.
Yes,
so I made the move years ago and so happy I did and just love it here.
That is so fantastic. You're bringing some star-studded cast, my friend, to Denver this week, which is so, so cool. Let's talk about Grays. They're going to have a panel where they talk about their legacy in television, longest running TV show, which is such an honor. Talk about what we can expect if we come out to that.
Absolutely. So, so exciting. They're celebrating 20 seasons of Grey's Anatomy. I mean, for any show to make it to 20 seasons, that is huge. And we're going to have the cast out. We're going to have the creative team out. We're going to do a huge panel discussion.
Awesome.
And that's going to be on Friday, May 3rd.
That is so cool. A lot of other people are going to be in town as well. Go to SeriesFest website and check all of that out. What would you say you're most proud of celebrating 10 years? This is your baby.
Absolutely. I think it's been a challenging time for all nonprofits, of course, coming through a pandemic and then, of course, a recession and a strike. And there's been a lot going on. And the fact that we're still here, we're standing strong, stronger than ever, if I may say. And we have the best lineup we've ever had. I think I'm just so proud to get to celebrate. We have so many alumni coming out. We have so many celebrities coming out, people who also make the shows. So we have a lot of people from behind the scenes, costume designers, writers, producers, directors. Really gives you a chance to get to see how television series are made.
That's really cool. It's some things a lot of us don't know about, right? So we can attend these sessions and panels and hear from the best of the best, these creative minds, from Hollywood, right? Which is so neat. Is there a panel or anyone coming in this season that you're most excited about?
Oh my gosh. Well, it's hard to say most excited about, but one person I'm personally excited to meet is Jane Seymour, the medicine woman herself.
Yes.
I'm very excited to meet her. She's coming with a new series called Harry Wild, which is sort of a fun play on a detective series. Very excited for it and to see her.
Very cool. And of course, you're going to be showing some of these new pilots. People can learn about all these new shows coming out, which is so cool. Randy, really quick, run us through all the details if we want to come out and attend.
Yes, absolutely. So first of all, just visit SeriesFest.com. You can see the full schedule and the lineup there. We have tickets, individual tickets to every program, as well as passes that get you all access. We have special events, networking opportunities. We really pride ourselves on creating a community and a family during this week. So hope you'll come join us and check it out.
Yes, absolutely. And I want to give one quick shout out. You're going to have Tierra Kennedy, who's on Cowboy Carter, Beyonce's new album. You're having a rap party at Red Rocks on Sunday. That is so cool.
Yeah, we're so excited. We're gonna have this big kind of Cowboy Carter dance party as our closing night. Tierra Kennedy's gonna come out and perform. Jay-Z's house DJ is gonna come DJ it. So there's kind of all in the family, and we're excited to throw the biggest kind of Beyonce listening party out there.
Oh, you had me at Beyonce. Randy, thank you again. I so appreciate you.
Thank you.
Ed, we'll send things over to you for a check of the forecast.